Like if Joe down the street fucking starts talking shit, and I've given him fair warning, like, listen, mate, I've trained with fucking savages, I've sparred with fucking pros, like, shut your fucking mouth, or else you'll be catching these hands, you know what I mean? Like if listen, there are gonna be pricks out there, and like, oh my days. Like, see, but it can be dangerous though, because I haven't gotten a lot of fights since I've learned it. But there was a situation last year. I was with an acquaintance, let's just say, and we were just trying to enjoy the vibe, enjoy the music, and chill and do our thing. And there was, I suppose you could call him a real life troll, just trying to annoy us, and obviously he was trying to put his own insecurities onto us, and he was obviously jealous that we were enjoying our evening, and he yeah, let's just say he was intentionally trying to annoy us and provoke me, and it got to the stage where I either wanted that he at least acknowledge me, and that he wouldn't do it again, or there was going to be consequences. He was under the influence of alcohol. He was under the influence of drugs. He um, he wasn't a particularly nice person. He was the one who got in my face first when I politely asked him to stop, so that me and my acquaintance could just relax and enjoy our evening without having him bothering us. And he got in my face. He got in my face, and he said, "What the fuck did you say to me?" And I could smell the alcohol from he was stumbling. And I just smiled at him, like, "Thank you, motherfucker. You've given me an excuse to beat the shit out of you. I didn't particularly like you. You were being an asshole to me for no fucking reason. Now you have actually physically got in my face, so I can say it was self defense." And I fucking sparked him. I fucking sparked him. Right hand. He looked like he'd never been hit before in his life. He wasn't expecting it, but I don't know what he was expecting, because he got in my face. I asked him before not to do it, and yeah, I grabbed him and I hit him a few more, and that's where it kind of gets a little bit scary, because I honestly, I wasn't sure if I had left him brain damaged. He was on the ground, like, covered in his own blood, like shaking, just fucking spazzing out on the ground. Luckily he was all right. He just needed stitches and that, but I don't I don't regret what I did, but obviously it's never my intention to seriously injure or severely injure someone. Would I change a damn thing about what I did? No, I wouldn't. But I would have tried to avoid being around people like that, who are going to, who are going to roil you up, because people don't know. Like only a few people in my life know, like, the kind of savage you can truly be, and that's not even something I'm proud of. That's just either something you have or you don't. And so some people you just shouldn't fuck with. Some people, like, you won't believe that they are who you've heard they are, or who, until until they actually show you. So, like, there are some motherfuckers you don't want to wake up, as Masvidal would say. But it's just because, like, I've been through enough shit in my life, you know what I'm saying? And I just reached the point where it's like, fuck all these little motherfuckers fucking talking that shit, thinking they're this and they're that, thinking that they can fucking punk me, thinking that they can fucking intimidate me, because I know for a fact, right? the only people who could ever beat me in a physical confrontation, in a fucking fist fight, are people who are trained, are professional MMA fighters, and those are exactly the type of people who avoid it because they know the type of damage it will do. And I'm honestly very grateful that I found it. Number one, it's given me a lot more confidence and balance in my life. Number two, it's helped me to stay away from drugs and alcohol. For the most part, I'm doing well now. And number three, it has stopped me from getting in physical confrontations outside of the gym, for a couple of reasons, like, because I am aware of the damage I can do, but also because it's just made me calmer and more confident, and be able to avoid that situation. And I think it is, in this day and age where there is a lot of online bullying, a lot of body shaming, a lot of kids being bullied like online and stuff like that, and kids lacking confidence, kids with struggles and stuff like that. I think it's definitely something parents should be looking into enrolling their children in some sort of a martial arts program, to instill confidence and good principles, and to make them a better and more well-rounded human, because it definitely has done it for me. And all I can say is that mixed martial arts saved my life. Martial arts saved my life, and I believe everything happens for a reason. And um, it is a goal of mine one day to own a martial arts facility where it doesn't matter where you come from, doesn't matter your gender, any of that, doesn't matter your problems outside the gym. Just come and train. If you don't have the money to train, doesn't fucking matter. Come in and train anyway. You know, outside of that, I don't really particularly care right now if I have like a professional fight or whatever. Like, I was wanting to, and then all that stuff with COVID, and then I just feel like, if it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. I'm only just recently 30 years of age. I feel like I haven't even hit my physical peak yet. I feel like physically, um, it would probably take me a couple of months to get into fight shape, but I've kind of just let go of the fear of being knocked out or knocking someone out, or any of the repercussions who that comes with it. Like, I know I'm not invincible. I know that I can be beaten. I know that I can't be knocked out. Now it's gonna take a fucking hard hitting welterweight, a very hard hitting welterweight, to knock me out. Forget about 145. I mean 155. That's a whole different story. Um, I'm probably more likely to get submitted. Like, that's a ground game I need to work on. But again, like, these are just that's all just possibility. And even without that, I don't even need that to to feel like my life and my relationships has immensely benefited from martial arts. And I feel like I've taken a lot more good things from it than it has taken from me in terms of health and stuff like that. So honestly, like, that's why I love it.